Ladies and gentlemen, we have pro doubles for you as promised. We have Matt Weber in the booth too.
How's it going, everybody? Going to be a great match here. We got looks like a little bit of Chicago versus Chicago here, so should be a great match. Where's Brian Piper from?
He spends a lot of time in Chicago, but I think he's from Colorado.
Colorado. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Ellen pretty much mopped up in the expert division here last year, and she's putting in a lot of time, going to most of the stuff on tour. So she's everywhere at every tournament, getting better every time I see her.
Yeah, her goalie game's really been improving. Really good snake D, good pull D, all around great defender.
And Russell, we didn't have up here last year. Help.
All right, we're getting going here.
All right. 2 out of 3. Russell's going to start with the first possession. All right, this Andrew Cruz on the other side of the table. Gets it taken away here by Russell. Gets it taken right back by Andrew. Yeah, you'll see these guys playing each other every Saturday at McDermott's house. They have they have a ton of tables, like 8 tables, 7 tables, something like that. And that's the place to go in Illinois. They haven't been too conducive to running tournaments over the last 2 years in Illinois. But Piper has the ball here, and he's got a monster of a pull shot.
Oh, nice pickup by Andrew there.
Piper can hit a big long from back there. Andrew, I think I've only seen him shoot pull shots. And he starts out with a long against Ellen. Now, Andrew and Ellen won expert doubles here last year.
Yeah, they took down Brett Noyen and I. They played pretty phenomenal last year.
Yeah, they made good switches and stuff. Russell's a dual threat up here. He's got a good pull shot. Just missed off the post there. And his snake shot's really good, so he can be really tough to stop, and he can get as hot as anyone. You know, he can get hot. And Ellen lost one into the goal there. 1-2 here in game 1. So what are you thinking of the setup so far, Matt?
Oh, it's awesome here. You know, so much more space, so much more comfortable than in previous years. You know, we got both rooms this year, so everything's spread out, plenty of spectating room. It's a really awesome setup.
I worked hard to get as many tables and chairs as I could just to make it comfy.
Yeah, I love the bleachers too. Everybody loves the spot to sit down and kind of just relax.
Tried a quick wall pass, comes back to him. Piper sends a pass up.
Andrew's got a kind of unique setup here on his pull shot. Actually, he's not doing it this time, but a lot of times you'll see him adjust his right hand with his left hand as he's kind of getting comfortable with his pull setup.
To push it into the right place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see he must center his middle finger on the top part of the handle for his power. I played with that a little bit. Andrew picks this one up. Chance to take a 4-1 lead here in game 1. And scores a straight. Ellen's going to take a timeout there.
All right, we got 4-1 first game here. Brian and Andrew with an early lead here. Good timeout by the team on the left here, trying to slow down some momentum. Russell's one of those guys you just got to be careful for. You know, you really can never count him out. He can get red hot at any moment and just start firing at you. So let's see if Brian can kind of keep him out of the goal here.
Yeah, it might not be a bad time for them to switch either, because you don't want to show off all the stuff you're going to use later in a position like that. This sometimes.
Right, totally agree. And Ellen's no slouch up front either.
Right,
You know?
and she switches like that, and she can score points quick too. You know, so I was looking for that there to see if they were going to do that, but Russell's a great option up front. He can score points quick too. Ooh, bank right off the post by Piper there. Pull kick by Ellen. Picked up by Piper. Looking at the banks. Left hook by Russell. Maybe it was a missed middleman pass.
Yeah, it looked like a middleman. But either way, good time for it.
Yeah, 2-point game.
Switch on the left here. Allen up front now.
And Andrew's going to take a timeout.
If you're in the Appleton area this weekend, make sure you come out and check out the Mad Apple. Got some phenomenal players here this weekend. Multiple top 10 in the world players coming out, so it's going to be a phenomenal weekend. Great food, great people, great drinks. Awesome place to be on a nice weekend here in Wisconsin.
Yeah, come and see Karma Burfield and Tony Spritterman get put into the Hall of Fame Saturday.
Yeah, that's going to be great.
We're going to do that at 6 p.m. So we're going to stop everything for just a little bit and put our people in the Hall of Fame and get back to food. All right, Andrew Cruz puts the ball into play. Passing on Ellen. Tries to brush it down. Block comes back to him. And goes back down along the wall. They see him pushing the bumper and get that good setup.
Yeah, finding that right ridge that he wants that finger on.
He just wants as big of a, you know, some people just feel comfortable with that bumper against the wall, I think there's some benefit to doing it where Ryan does it. Then you can do that John Wayne that cuts back.
Russell fires in a nice long slider from the back.
Yeah, 1-point game here. Ooh, nice smooth uphill brush by Andrew Cruz. Tries to go long, taken away by Russell.
This is where Russell can be dangerous. Great 2-bar.
Ellen tries to go along the wall, taken away by Andrew Cruz.
Another shot to close out game one here.
Tries to go long. Russell was waiting for it. Piper's usually good for one back here.
Yeah, he likes to stroke that dead bar long from that 2-rod.
Oh, turned over here, though. And Andrew's going to use his second timeout, right, Matt?
Yep. They are out for this game. All right, so Russell's going to stay in defense here. See if he can steal another good block from Andrew. Keep these guys alive in game one.
He blocked him the last couple times. Waiting on that long. Russell kind of leaving a juicy middle here. Andrew tries to go 3-quarter, blocked, comes back to his 5 row. Ooh, nice downhill brush. Tries to go down the middle, taken away by Russell. Tries to go along the wall, fortunate to pick it up off the back wall. Chance to close out game one. Stubs his toe. He's out of timeouts.
Yeah, he's got to go here.
He's got to do something.
Russell putting up some pretty good defense.
We'll see if he can score a point here to top it off.
I think Andrew just needs to vary up his timing a little bit on his 3-rod. You know, one thing I love about his game is he's so methodical and reads very hard. You know, sometimes you just got to take advantage of that goalie thinking you're going to take a while here and catch him off guard.
Yeah, he just stubbed his toe and didn't have any timeouts that time. He had to do something. He was running short on time. And Russell ties it up here. 4-4 here in game one. We have a battle. These teams know each other well. Russell doing it all here. All right, chance to close out game one.
Allen loses it back to Andrew here. Another chance to close it out. Got to take advantage here.
Bumper flush against the wall. Tries to go middle, comes back to him. Russell's definitely baiting him with that middle. And that's what happens when you bait people sometimes. They pop us straight on you. It's miserable. So Andrew Cruz and Brian Piper take that first game. Yeah, we have 36 teams in this event here. Looks like Allen might be getting ready to come up front.
Yeah, I think that's a good move for the team on the left. You know, Russell really put up some good D. And as we mentioned, you know, Ellen's got a great forward game. She can handle these guys. Just going to be a battle for them to kind of keep pushing hard and fighting their way back.
Looks like she's warming up a pull shot, man. I haven't seen her use that.
Wow.
Are they switching sides now?
Yeah, here they go. Or, oh, no, I think they're just changing
refs.
refs. Yep.
Sounds like we'll have stats for you after this game, too.
Yeah, shout out Randy Routman.
But we've decided we're not doing the points anymore. We're going to try and get those boxes removed so we don't look lazy, too. But big thanks to Randy Routman for doing stats here. Just adds another dynamic for us here. All right, they are ready to get game 2 underway. Allen passing along the near wall. Tries to go through the lane. Picked up by Brian Piper. Nice pass up to Andrew. And we'll see what adjustments Andrew makes against Russell's defense here. Russell's had his number a little bit. Blocked and taken away here. And Russell with a long spray.
Yeah, it looked like a spray.
Yeah, beautiful shot.
He's got some power, that's for sure.
Andrew tried to go down the middle. Blocked by Russell to LS5.
I'd like to see Andrew establish that long. You know, his last probably 6-7 shots, all middles and straights. Russell's kind of just camping out towards that 3/4 now.
Yeah, you got to have ways to get there, whether it be a rolling pull or a pull kick. You know, you have to have different wrinkles to get yourself to that long hole. You can't look the same every time. And Russell scores again. Well, they got to figure him out. He goes down the middle, squares this one. All right. Andrew Cruz and Brian Piper down 0-2 here in game 2 after winning the first game. Andrew stubs his toe. Might burn a timeout here. Kind of wasted a possession on that one. Maybe he just didn't get all of it, Matt.
It just looks like he's not super comfortable with that long. Seems to be pulling that ball backwards a little bit, getting a lot of that stub.
Yeah, so he might be reaching for a better grip, and then the straight might be more difficult. And Russell is putting on a clinic. What a call to have Russell staying back for this match.
Yeah.
I was thinking he should stay up front. But now, that was the right call.
Yeah. I was lucky enough to draw Russell for the Open DYP last year. Played goalie for me. The guy has an incredible 2-bar. He can get hot, and he just scores, 3-4 a game.
I've lost to him in singles before. He's beat me with beer muscles.
Oh yeah, he was feeling good last year during the DYP, that's for sure.
Nah, he's a very talented player, very athletic, can do a lot of things.
Got some discussion going on. Do we have an official timeout there?
Yeah.
We did, okay.
Ellen took it. All right, Andrew puts the ball back into play. Brushes it up. And we'll see what kind of plan he's got for Russell back here. Tries to take it out to the long hole like Weber suggested. Block comes back to him. And he waits out a straight.
Great patience.
Yep. All right, Russell scored at least 4 back here. And
Oh my
make it
goodness. What a showing from Russell from the 2. That's all 4, isn't it, Ted?
Yeah.
All 4 goals? Jeez Louise.
Turned over to Ellen Moon with a chance to close out game 2. And she's got a slinger, so you have to play her push shot a little differently, folks. You have to primarily play it in a reverse. And usually she's easy to pull the trigger on that slinger. She likes showing it off. But Piper gets credit for this one with a short push kick that angled through the zone and cuts it within 2 here. Ellen missed her lane pass. Piper sends one down to the most dangerous man in the world at this moment. Yeah, as a team, Piper banks one off the inside wall. As a team, you have to have different contingency plans, zone ideas. You have to have a plan to stop these 2 bars. Left hook by Allen. They're trying hard to close out this second game, but Piper and Andrew Cruz have they're giving him a difficult match here and not letting him close it out. They're all over Ellen. But Russell's been Hercules. He scored all 4.
Oh, Piper keeps a nice one out there.
Bank off the inside wall last time for Brian Piper. And the middle was wide open. At that moment, he peeked at it, aimed at it. Ellen takes this one away. Still game point for Ellen Moon. Blocked by Piper. Comes back to him. And back to Russell. And he'll finish it off himself, folks. That's
5.
That's all 5 points.
Unbelievable. Brian and Andrew got to come up with a plan here. Figure out a zone defense to slow Russell down.
Oh, crap. Moving the table, you guys. All right, look out. All right, sorry about that, folks. All right, game 3 underway. Bounce pass off the far wall by Ellen Moon. Tries a quick push shot. Blocked by Brian Piper, who sends a pass up. Andrew Cruz couldn't hold on. Back to Ellen's 3-row. And she likes to play fast. She can get a lot of points real fast that way if you don't know how to block her.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like that slingshot's got to be coming soon here.
Oh, she's coming with it. Yeah, believe me. Another long pull-on goal by Russell. And now as a forward on the other team, you don't even want this man to touch the ball.
Right.
Like, you're playing keep away. So you better play perfect foosball because you don't want him to get a possession anytime you miss. Andrew tries to brush up, couldn't hold on. Piper, we've seen a couple of banks out of him so far. Andrew Cruz picks this one up. And Russell's been pretty good against his pull shot. He's doing a lot of what I do, kind of semi-racy and trying to get the jump on it.
Yeah, he's got some quick hands back there.
Yeah. But he's doing little baits too. But that's what happens when you bait sometimes. They pop us straight on you.
There it is.
Yeah, we talked about it, Weber. Ellen Moon slinger.
It's going to make things difficult for Brian if she can keep up that push shot. Spreads out that defense, to its maximum length. You got to guard almost 6 inches more just with that slingshot option.
That changes everything. Can't believe he scored 5 points in one game.
Incredible.
He gets credit for this one, too. Uphill by Cruz. Looking smooth. And finally gets a middle to go on Russell. That might be the adjustment that he needed to make on Russell's defense. And now we have a switch on the left.
Switch on both sides.
Oh, yeah, switch on both sides. And we got Andrew Cruz coming in back for a defensive switch. And Russell goes long around it. Picked up off the back wall by Andrew.
Big point here.
Yeah, chance to make it a 3-3 game. Trying to see where that went.
I think it went long, yeah. 3-3 coming onto the wire here.
All right, we got Ellen Moon back up front again.
Goes for the slinger again.
Yep, not a bad option. Just it's hard to be perfect all the time with that shot. (3-3) here in game 3.
Oh, tough break there for Ellen. Squirts all the way back to Andrew's 3 here. Chance to take the lead.
And he does so with the straight. Match point for the team on the right.
And Andrew Cruz takes the timeout.
We'll see who's going to take this possession on the 5-bar now. Ellen or Russell.
I would have to think Ellen. You know, Russell's been a dominating force back there. Although, you know, Andrew's starting to get on him a little bit. I could see him going either way.
Yeah.
All right. Looks like Ellen is staying up front here.
Okay. All right, passing along the far wall. Taken away by Andrew Cruz, who brushes it down.
Shot to close it out.
He's went straight the last couple of times. And tries it again here. Pull push kick comes back to Andrew Cruz. Did he catch it? He caught it.
Oh, just snagged it.
Another chance to close out the match. Tries to go long, taken away by Russell. 5 points in one game, ladies and gentlemen. And he goes down the middle with that effort.
Wow.
Big dot.
4-4 game 3. Couldn't ask for anything better here, folks. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to hit us up in the chat. Give you some shout outs.
Piper's just shaking his head over here.
Yeah, that's frustrating. You know, it's a frustrating feeling. Russell's just terrorizing their zone. All right, here we go, 4-4.
Meat nut. Oh, try to brush it down, but Ellen's seen enough of it now. And Brian Piper closes it out with a long pull.
Good time for Brian to show up there.
Wow.
Awesome battle. Shout out to Rasel Ochana, MVP performance from the goal there. One of the best shooting 2-bar exhibitions we've seen in quite some time.